Here we go. We got to get way on back over here.
Alright guys, so this is where I'm walking up to where we actually get on the first blood. So this is kind of boring, so here we go.
She's sniffing of it. Cool, hunt dead. Hunt dead. Where's that deer? Where's that deer? Where's that deer? You can see the blood right here on top of this. So she's on it. Oh man, I think it just jumped up over there. I'm not sure. Let's see. It could be another deer, but we'll see. I still see blood on the ground right here. I'd like to get her a good easy track job every now and then if we can. So, oh man, buckets of blood. Look at all that. So something just jumped up over here, but I'd say it's probably a different deer. There's blood all over there. Oh, there ain't no doubt she's on it. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Good girl. Oh, God. Koa, here. Oh, man. That's not what I had my heart set on. It's going to kill out and die. Eventually. I don't know if I can keep up with them. Oh, man. Definitely should have gave it some more time. Oh, hell. I'm gonna go around to the other side of this briar thicket. Oh, God. Oh, I lost my hat. Cool, hunt dead.
Alright, so once we hit this thicket right here, we went around and I just assumed that the dog was going the right direction. We didn't actually find any blood or anything like that whenever we went on this first go around. So we went over the hill, and this place is just absolutely loaded with deer. So with that being said, there's no telling what she picked up, and she was all amped up. I mean, just ready to go right on the heel of that other deer. And I called her off after they went into the thicket. So we end up coming down here, and she's probably just running aimlessly, just to be perfectly honest, because I pulled her off of the trail.
Whoops, sorry about that. I fell. Let's see if we got any blood going through here or not.
So we looked around down here briefly, and of course Koa loves the water, so she just hopped right on in there, and there was no blood. I don't think the deer went down in there at this time, so I'm like, alright, let's go back, put her back on the blood trail, and let her do her job. That was where I made the mistake of not getting back on the blood trail on the other side of that thicket, or just going through it, because I knew that I could walk around. That's actually a power line right away right there, so we dropped down next to the pond and then came back up just on the other side of the right of way where it's so thick. But whenever we walk back up here, you'll see I go into the thicket, and then we pick up on the blood. I put her back on it, and she takes straight back off and goes around, basically runs straight to the deer. I can't see it in the video, but as soon as she gets on it, she sticks her nose to the ground and doesn't come back.
Hunt dead. Where's that? Oh, this is so thick. It's nasty. Okay, here we go. I got blood right here. So it came through here. The crane. Check that bad boy out. Just chilling. Koa must have found a deer or something, because she sure did stop or not come back. So it's out of character for her to not come back if she sees it, or if she doesn't see it. Koa!
So right here, I could actually hear them down in the creek thrashing around, but I wasn't sure if that was her or if it was something else.
She's down in there. Now, oh, she's, look at her tongue, it's all covered in blood. I bet she's found it. Let's see, I'm still looking for blood on the ground. But, see her tongue? Good girl. Oh god, it's still kicking. Hang on. Let's see. We might have to do a dispatch right here. Whew. There's our deer, folks. What a wild chase. Holy cow. That was crazy. I'm actually gonna go around here. And there's a road right there. So I'm gonna go around and set that coat down and go around this road. And then we'll see. Good girl, Koa. Come here. Come here. Hey, Koe's. Come here. Come here, Koe. That's a good girl. Good girl. Oh, yeah. So, well, that's a pretty good point. If anybody doubts her ability to track, you guys saw that. Now, we did go the wrong direction at first. I'll give her that. But as soon as we got back on it, she picked it up and ran straight to the deer. It was hit pretty good. And so you can see where it was piled up. And I actually was looking at it. It looks like it's got a good shot coming out of the vitals. So, all right, so we're here. I've got it. I'm gonna drag it around this way. You can see now that I've got her out right here, this is where my arrow went in. I mean, that was a...
Alright guys, so you can actually see where the arrow went in right here, and once I get her flipped over, be able to see the shot. It came out pretty high, and I'm not sure exactly what happened, why the arrow kicked that way, but that's the only reason that I can think of that this deer went as far as it did. And it's just kind of a wild circumstance. But thank you for watching, and be sure to smash that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and drop a comment. Let me know what you think. If you have any tips on dog training or see something that I'm doing wrong, let me know. And by the way, just as a forethought, whenever I initially fire that first shot, I'm holding the camera with my left hand and shooting with my right. The dog was actually not in front of the deer. So there was no chance of me hitting the dog whenever I fired that shot. Just wanted to let you guys know.